The 4 seed and the 13 seed in the East region. Again, that's the bottom left-hand side of your bracket. In this one, we've got the number 4 seed Tennessee Volunteers and the number 13 seeded Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. First of all, for the Volunteers, it's been another great season for Tennessee. The Vols finished 23-10 on the year, 4th in SEC. They did lose in the SEC quarterfinals, however, to Mizzou. Tennessee has built their team around defense. Rick Barnes' squad is terrific defensively. They've got the second best defensive rating in the entire nation. They guard the 3-ball better than any team in the nation as well. Just 26% their opponents shoot from outside. Offensively, for UT, they play an incredibly slow pace, which you would expect out of a defensive-minded team. Everything for Tennessee now runs through Santiago Vescovi, the senior guard. Vescovi really has the controls and the keys to the kingdom now that sophomore guard Zakai Ziegler is out for the season with a season-ending injury. This changes things for this offense. It gives me some question marks about the Vols. Again, the biggest question mark about this Tennessee team is, can they win without Zakai Ziegler? So far, they have not looked good without him. They've lost 2 out of their last 3 games. I don't feel super confident in the Vols right now. On the flip side of things, we've got the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, the Sun Belt champions. Louisiana comes into this game 26-7 on the year. They've won 5 in a row, and they are a juggernaut offensively. This team really puts you in an interesting spot because their senior forward, Jordan Brown, averaging 19 points per game. He's terrific on the inside. And then they've got some really good shooters as well. Louisiana shoots 37% from outside as a team. So it puts teams kind of in this handcuff situation where either you can focus your defense on Brown and double team him, forcing Louisiana to knock down shots from the outside, or you can let Brown go to work one-on-one, which he can cook you sometimes offensively. Defensively, the Ragin' Cajuns aren't anything necessarily to write home about. However, they are pretty good at limiting ball movement for teams. They make teams play a lot of ISO ball against them, which is a positive defensive attribute. Also, they run teams off the 3-point line pretty well. Though teams shoot a good percentage against them from 3, they don't take a lot of them, which shows that they really try and get teams off that 3-point arc. My biggest question for the Ragin' Cajuns is, can they make enough shots, especially from outside, in this game to pull off a huge upset against the Tennessee Volunteers? I think this game is going to be a tremendously low-scoring game. I wouldn't be surprised if both teams ended up in the 50s in this game. I think Tennessee might struggle to score against this Louisiana team, and I think for the Ragin' Cajuns, if they can put Tennessee in that defensive dilemma that I was talking about with Jordan Brown, whether to double team him or not, the Ragin' Cajuns have great 3-point shooters. If they can do that, they could maybe pull off this upset. In terms of the upset potential meter, I've got this one as an upset brewing. I do not believe in the Vols right now. I think they are a different team without Zakai Ziegler. Give me a big upset in the East region. The number 13 Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns over the Tennessee Vols to move on to the second round. Do you want to win your March Madness bracket pool? Do you want to not only beat your friends, but humiliate them? If that sounds good to you, subscribe down below because we are previewing all 36 first-round games of the NCAA tournament and give you the info you need to crush your friends and dominate your bracket pool.